good morning. It's Tuesday, September 28th. The month is flying right past. It is Tech Tuesday. Welcome to Grant's Sound Advice. A tip of the Grant's Sound Advice coffee cup. This is the fourth time I've tried this morning, so we're just going to roll. So, for the last 12 weeks, I've been doing getting started in VoiceOver. It's one of those mornings. This is episode 13, and I'm going to talk to you about how to make sure you get proofing your business from failure, as it were. And so, if you don't mind, like and subscribe to the channel, share with a friend. I was in the restaurant industry for about 10 years, very young in life. Was a manager of a really high-volume steakhouse at the end. So anyhow, put that aside for just a moment. So say it's 10 o'clock this morning, 11 o'clock this morning, and one of your friends calls you, texts you, whatever, and says, hey, let's go out for lunch. And you say, sure. What's the next question? Where do you want to go, right? Where do you want to go? I don't know. Where do you want to go? I always said when I was in restaurants, I'm going to start a restaurant called I don't know. Because the minute you say, where do you want to go for lunch? And you say, I don't know, I got you. That said, I always told my staff, here's the point. When you decide to go to a certain restaurant, in any major metropolitan area, you're probably going to have hundreds of choices of where to go for lunch or dinner, breakfast, whatever. When you make that choice to go to that restaurant, whatever it is, you've also made the choice not to go to hundreds of others. Okay, simple enough equation. But you decided not to come to my restaurant today. There is a given opportunity. It's theoretically possible for you to choose not to come to my restaurant every single day. It's theoretically possible for everyone to choose not to come to my restaurant today. Not because of anything bad food, bad service, whatever. Just everybody decided that. Now, the rules of logic and chance are against that. But it's possible. So I always told my staff, we want to be doing everything every day that we can to never allow that to happen. By blowing everybody's doors off with the quality of food, with the quality of service, friendliness, blah, 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 why wouldn't they come back even 2 or 3 days in a row? This is the essence of my lesson for VoiceOver 13 and proofing your business from failure. What can you do? You know, in the restaurant, it was sourcing the right ingredients, finding the best suppliers, getting our name out there. In those days, there was no social media or Facebook or anything like that. We had to work on word of mouth, advertising in this thing called the newspaper, local TV or radio, and on and on. There's actually more outlets for advertising small businesses today than in the past. So what can you do to proof your business? So this is where you push yourself back from your desk or turn your screen off for a minute and think, what all can I do? So, I joined a local association called the American Advertising Federation. It is people in our business that will hire me or can hire me or might hire me. There are other small networking groups I could join. I didn't think they were right for me, but you may find one that is right for you and your business, because this isn't just about VoiceOver. This is about all kinds of different businesses. What else can I do? Well, I could start an email list. I could start an Instagram page. I could. But the thing is, are you doing it? Are you running a website? Are you posting interesting information? Are you putting out the highest quality product you can? I don't have a list of here's what you go do to make sure you don't fail in business. But I guarantee you, if you sit there on your haunches and don't do any of these things, you're not going to succeed. It will take a period of time. But sooner or later, that is just going to, why would you run a business like that, right? So this morning is about stopping to think about everything that you could do to make sure your business doesn't fail, and then go look at how many of them you're actually doing. The last time you did something or sold a service or provided a product to someone, did you ask them for a referral? Did you ask them for a testimonial? I do. If you go to my website, there are many testimonials. If you go to some of my older websites, there are even more. That gives people confidence to work with you. What's your social media proof look like? These are all things that you can do to better yourself, better your business, and make sure that nobody says, I'm not going to hire, I'm not going to buy, I'm not going to whatever, your business. So today, stop and take a look at everything you're doing. It's hard to look at what you're not doing because you may not even realize it. This is where a business coach or mentor can come in just to ask you a bunch of questions. So think about that. Good luck with your business. My best to you. And don't let the grass grow under your feet. Get out there and make sure that you're doing everything you can to push your business forward. See you tomorrow morning on Poopery Wednesday. Boy, I'm struggling this morning. I don't know why. I usually don't struggle like this. Like and subscribe. There we go. Like and subscribe to the channel if you would. To have a good giggle on me, go sip your coffee on me. See you in the morning.